Hello world! Welcome back to another Python HackerRank challenge video. In this video, we're going to be solving the print function challenge. Let's dive in. The included code stub will read an integer n from stdin. Without using any string methods, try to print the following: 1, 2, 3, up to n. Note that ... represents the consecutive values in between. Okay. So in our example, we have n equals 5, and we just want to print the string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we don't want to use any string methods, huh? So how can we do this exactly, right? How can we just print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 without any type of, string methods, right? There's actually a very simple way of doing this, and the print function has a method of just printing things out on the same line without adding a new line. You can specify a delimiter, and I'll show you right now. Actually, might as well just solve the challenge here. Oh, let's do our constraints first, actually. So we want to say if n is not in range of 1 to 151, then print n must be a value inclusively between 1 and 150. All right, then we'll throw in our little exit. Cool. All right, now let's actually solve the challenge. So what we want to do, like we said, is print the string, the consecutive numbers in one line of a string all the way up to 5, I guess. Oh, as per the example, right? So what we can do, like I said, there's a way to add oftentimes these library functions that are built into Python have multiple parameters you can pass in, and one of those parameters happens to be print happens to have one of those parameters. It's called the end parameter, okay? And so basically what we want to do is print n, right? Excuse me. So what we want to do is we want to loop, right? So for I in range of n, right, starting at 1, and we actually want to go up to n plus 1. Then we do print n, and then here's our end. And what this does is it allows us to, we print I, and then we do n, or end, equals, and this will be our delimiter. By default, the end is set to a new line. That's why anytime you write a print statement, it prints everything. Each print statement you write, it gets printed out. The value of the print statement gets printed out on a new line, right? But in this case, what we can do is we can actually set an end delimiter to nothing, which will basically mean that there won't be like a new line, right? There'll just literally be nothing that gets delimited between the print statements. So this will allow it to all print out on one line. If we had put a colon or a dash, then a dash would be separating all our print statement values, right? Instead of a new line. Remember, new line is the default for the end value if the end value is not present as a parameter inside the print function. But we'll leave it like this, and we'll run code. Congratulations, that is our expected output. Pretty simple. All we had to do is, do our pretty, standard loop. And then, we loop up to the, constraint value or the constraints end value. And then we just, basically remove the delimiter that tells our print function to delimit all our lines by a new line, right? This just removes that entirely. And this challenge is called the print function. So, it definitely wanted us to do, it's definitely alluding to us doing something with the print function, of course, right? So let's go ahead and submit the code. Just taking a second. All right. So that's it for this challenge. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Check out our Patreon and Discord links in the description down below. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section down below. And we will see you in the next video. This is Almond Milk signing out.